So the last time we saw the Alabama State Hornets, they were in the Rose Bowl taking on the Oklahoma Sooners for the national championship. Gene Speedy Singleton had NFL scouts on his radar since the start of season 5, because after his season 4 campaign, which was his junior year, NFL scouts were looking really hard at him at that time. So remember, season 4 ended and Gene Speedy Singleton wanted to declare for the NFL draft. Joseph Cooley had plans for him. He wanted him to come back for his senior season, and he wanted him to be the man at the running back position, to be the guy to lead this team to victory. Gene Speedy Singleton not only led this team to victory, he led this team to the national championship game in which they won. He scored 4 touchdowns in this game. In season 5, Gene Speedy Singleton had over 2,700 yards rushing, almost 40 touchdowns by himself. That was enough for him to win the Doak Walker Award and the Maxwell Award for the nation's best offensive player. And in the end, that was also enough to lead the Alabama State Hornets to not only a 13-0 record, but a national championship as well. Gene Speedy Singleton not only won the Doak and the Maxwell Award, for he won the most prestigious award in the history of college football, the Heisman Trophy. Now, after achieving all that, he's graduated, and now he's back home in Garland, Texas. He's with his family, and there's a new journey waiting Gene Speedy Singleton. So here we are. It's draft day. We imported the draft class from Ncaa 06. Let's see if we can find them under the halfback category. So we see Muhammad, the running back from Michigan. Top 10 players. Wow. Anton Lawson is expected to go in the first round. He's 25. God dang. He's been in college forever. So there goes Clark. There goes Young. There goes Power for Purdue. And there goes Josh Black, the man that we just played in the national championship game. He's at 23 years old, 6'1". He's about the same size as Justin Chambers. There goes Gene Speedy Singleton right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at his numbers. He's projected to be a 4th round pick. That's crazy. 6 feet, 208 pounds, 23 years old. Good run power, good kick return, average hands. I mean, he did drop some passes, but he wasn't as bad as Justin Chambers. So there goes Gene Speedy Singleton. And now we're going down the fullback spot. I have no idea why I went down this spot. As a matter of fact, I literally went through every position thoroughly to make sure that we didn't miss anybody this time. So we're going down the wide receiver position, right? There goes Brandon Davis, the dude that we played in the national championship game for Oklahoma. Joe Luke also made the list, the other Oklahoma wide receiver. There he is right there. So we're going down the list, and sadly, I hate to announce this, but Tim Brown, big play swag Tim Brown, did not make it. The Biletnikoff Award winner did not make it. His rating was just too low. If he had better hands, it'd probably be a different story. So we go down to the tight end position. I have no idea why I did this, but of course Andrew Cope wasn't going to be on here. He was an 89 overall leaving Alabama State, but he just wasn't good to me. So we're going down the left tackle position. We're looking for Kareem Harvey. We're looking for Kareem Harvey, the former 4-star player that held the fort down for us at right tackle. And sadly, another bad thing I don't want to announce, but he didn't make it either. Sadly, he didn't make it. He should have, but at the same time, I'm surprised that he didn't. The left guard position, we're looking for J.C. Smith. J.C. Smith is a 4-year starter. He's from Redstone Arsenal, Alabama. Well, Huntsville for you people that don't know. And we're looking down the list. It doesn't look like he made it either. And then we get to the undrafted section, and there he is right there. So he's projected to go undrafted. 6'6", 291, 21 years old. Projected round is undrafted. Great run blocking. And then good pass blocking. The run blocking is very accurate. He was a great run blocker for us. A lot of our runs went to the left side, went for big gains. So let's look at some tape that was accumulated by the NFL scouts. There goes Jesse Smith right there, number 74, left guard, making way for Gene Speedy Singleton as he takes that to the end zone for a touchdown. Now, one thing about Jesse Smith, he does have great run power drive in his legs. Look at this play right here. Look how he pushes back the defensive tackle, making way for Gene Speedy Singleton before the touchdown run. So here he goes again. Now remember, Jesse Smith only allowed 2 sacks throughout his entire 4 years at Alabama State. And despite the fact that he's projected to go undrafted, whoever gets him will get a diamond in the rough. So we'll see if he does get drafted. So we go to the center position. We're looking for Donald Green. And sadly, also, I need to announce that Donald Green did not make it. He was in the low 90s, or was it the high 80s? I forgot. He was at the 89 or 90. So we go to the defensive side, right? We're at the outside linebacker category. And I'm looking for 2 linebackers. Y'all already know who I'm looking for. Jamal Sykes and Lawrence Taylor Morton. This right here hurt me so much, man. This is it, as a matter of fact. Neither one of them made it on this list. I was so hurt by this. This really rubbed me the wrong way. I checked the list twice. So we're going to look at Gene's scouting report. So according to this, a 4.35 40, 19 bench press reps, 33-inch vertical, 3.9 shuttle time, 6.62 cone drill, a great interview. It says here, a tendency not to drop the ball on the ground, has blazing speed, good receiver out the backfield, explosive runner with the hip swerve to break tackles, just like they said about Justin Chambers. And also, the fact that he never fumbles, or usually he just fumbles out of bounds. So then we're going to look at Jesse Smith. Great run blocking, good pass blocking. We saw that earlier. 4, 8, 9, 40, 20 bench press reps. He only did one better than Gene. 20-inch vertical, below average interview, 4.31 shuttle time. Cone drill is 7.34. So look at this. His run blocking is reminiscent of Scott Zaz. Will improve. Back pedals smoothly in pass protection. Needs to work on getting stronger, especially in the upper body. And an aggressive player that plays all out, just needs to give better effort. And plus, he lacks awareness. So the draft comes and goes, and look who it is. Gene Speedy Singleton, 4th round, 21 overall to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 79 overall, 91 speed, 88 agility, 81 break tackle, 73 carry. I have no idea why the carries be so low. 67 catch. He's on a 3-year contract, and he's currently 3rd on the depth chart behind Cadillac Williams and D'Angelo Williams, who the Buccaneers just re-signed on 4-year contracts. So eventually, Gene Speedy Singleton will make his presence known. But I know Cadillac and D'Angelo, well, Cadillac is in his late 20s, so there might be some hope for him. Look at that, $5.37 million. So there goes Jesse Smith. He also goes to Tampa Bay. There he is, 73 run blocking, 72 pass blocking. Look at that right there, though, a 55 awareness. That's pretty bad. That's really bad, as a matter of fact. I know his rating overall is a 63, but he didn't go undrafted. So that concludes the NFL draft. Like, Joe Randall didn't make it. I'm still mad about that, man. Joe Randall didn't make it. A lot of people didn't make it, man. It should have. But yeah, season 6 is on the way. Stay tuned.